The Ford Fusion is a mid-size sedan that brings the luxury experience to a mainstream buyer. What we're looking at today is the 2017 Ford Fusion Hybrid Platinum. Newly updated for 2017, the Fusion Hybrid features a number of cosmetic improvements to its already good-looking exterior, including a new headlight design, an updated grille, and updated taillights. Because this is the Platinum Edition, it also features LED beams as standard equipment. The drivetrain on this hybrid starts with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that burns traditional petrol for 141 peak horsepower. It's combined with an electric motor for a combined output of 188 horsepower. The transmission is a continuously variable unit that brings power to the front wheels. EPA rates this model at 43 miles to the gallon city and 41 on the highway. Use the smart controller to open the trunk remotely, or use the traditional button. Here you'll find plenty of space for golf bags or groceries. The lithium-ion batteries for the hybrid drive unit take up a little extra space, but Ford still keeps the 60/40 pass-through, which helps keep the trunk extremely versatile. The second row has to be one of the Plushy Seats available outside of a BMW 7 Series. The burgundy velvet seats are remarkable. Passengers can also enjoy a fold-down armrest with twin cup holders, as well as both AC and DC charging sockets. Up front is a command center straight out of the future. The cabin is wrapped in beautifully crafted materials, including wood tone inlays and a fine selection of soft-touch materials. The gauge cluster features a prominent traditional speedo flanked by customizable screens that can be tailored to any driver's desire. It's here that the driver can configure the large assortment of safety features that come standard on the Platinum Edition. Adaptive cruise control that functions all the way to a complete stop, lane detection, blind spot identification, and collision warnings. In the center of the dash is a large touchscreen running the latest iteration of Ford's Sync system. Like Sync before it, Sync 3 supports touchscreen climate control, apps, and mobile device integration, as well as functioning as a backup camera. In addition to simply being better looking and easier to use, this new version also features much better maps, in addition to bringing Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to the Ford Fusion. Want to know how old Taylor Swift is? With Apple CarPlay, Siri can tell you that.
Taylor Swift is 26.
It can also help you find the nearest Starbucks, which is probably a lot more useful. "2017 is looking to be a banner year for hybrid vehicles. Never before have hybrid systems been so electric. In the recent past, hybrid drive systems provided only a limited amount of battery-powered driving before the gas engine took over. Now, they're starting to feel more like electric cars. Case in point, if you're delicate with the throttle, this Ford Fusion Hybrid can drive up to freeway speeds in pure electric mode, even if just for a short while. Outside of the limited sensation of pure electric driving, the Ford Fusion Hybrid does drive just like any other Fusion, which is to say, it's a joy to drive. In fact, it's so comfortable, a trip from Washington State to Florida wouldn't be out of the question. To help keep the batteries charged, regenerative braking is used. Like with most hybrids, it's noticeably different compared to standard brakes. But after only a couple stops, you'll quickly grow accustomed to them. Watching the battery fill up makes long downhill slowdowns oddly fulfilling. As you see it here, the Ford Fusion Hybrid Platinum runs $38,290 including destination. For that, you're getting only one of the most advanced, comfortable, and good-looking hybrids available today. To schedule a test drive, visit your local AutoNation dealer. Get started at AutoNation.com. I'm your host, Ryan Douthit. Thanks for watching.